What is up, you guys? It's your bro Chacho, your bro Henius, your bro Hammer, Upshaw, aka Brothers Upshaw, aka Appeal. Hey, shut the fuck up! Huh? No! So yeah, I'm gonna be bringing you guys a rundown of my most anticipated games of 2016. Now, keep in mind that I'm pretty much a primary first and third person shooter fan. I don't really delve into many other types of games. I kind of touch on them, but I'm really going to dump all my time into shooters. So, the games that I most look forward to playing on my Twitch channel and plan on covering them in future YouTube videos, that's kind of what I'm going to talk about today. They don't necessarily represent the overall top titles of 2016, just personal picks. I don't really feel validated about talking about, future Fallout titles, future RPG titles, because I don't really play them a lot. I don't have a whole lot of expertise on them. So, either way, it is what it is. The background gameplay is a 96 and 20 game of Drop Zone I had with my buddy Mike Envy. The countdown timer actually hit 0, but because we were tied for pods, the game went on for an extra 5 minutes of just cheesy, explosive round goodness. So, to get things started, number 1 on my list is the upcoming Battlefield 2016 that's rumored to be released this fall. Now, if you guys are unaware, Battlefield has been for a long time my go-to game. I love it. The large-scale epic battles, the seemingly endless gun options, vehicles, gadgets, tactics. It seems that every single time you pick up Battlefield, there's something else you can do. There's some other way you can play it. You can strap on some C4 to a Jeep and try and launch it through the air and get a helicopter, or just go for some dank 2,500 meter headshots and your whole team wants you to just kill yourself. You can do whatever you want, and that's why I love it. Now, the vehicles used in World War I were archaic and clunky, and the rumor, which you guys may or may not have heard, is that Battlefield 5 will be a World War I game. Ugh. Tank warfare wasn't really established in World War I, wasn't really utilized until near the end of the war. Weapon variety was minimal, and attachments were non-existent. You didn't see many red dot sights, underbarrels, grips, stocks, and fast mags at the Battle for Beaumont Hamel. It didn't happen. Now, hate it or love it, variation is expected by today's gamer. While many people might oogle at a World War I storyline, a true reflection of the war would be sitting in a trench for 2 years while trench rot sets in. I don't know, man. DICE doesn't have a good track record for campaigns, and the majority of Battlefield fans, myself included, play the game for the multiplayer. If the multiplayer is hollow due to lack of variation, I could see the game going kaput pretty early. We saw it happen with Battlefront. The game is slowly on its death cycle, and there's still plenty of DLC scheduled to be released. I think there's a reason many titles haven't touched World War I for a long time, but I hope DICE Stockholm proves me wrong on this one. The one thing that I'm fired up for is improvements to the Frostbite engine. If Star Wars Battlefront is a demo for the potential of Frostbite on next gen, so I sound like a twat when I still say next gen, it's current gen now, for Christ's sakes. Either way, Battlefront is incredibly photorealistic, even on console, and it's got me stoked for the future of Battlefield. Now, the next game that I'm highly anticipating is Overwatch. So it's a new competitive, team-based first-person shooter from Blizzard. Players pick a hero with a specific set of traits and skills, and they compete in a variety of objective-based game modes. This game has me excited for a balanced AAA shooter that offers an alternative to Call of Duty for a console competitive shooter. I was expecting Rainbow Six to offer that competitive team-based experience, but the game launched with a myriad of bugs and netcode issues that rendered it too inconsistent for competition. And it's still a freaking blast to play with friends. I mean, me and my buddies just got together last night, and everybody ran shields and just single file fired in to the house and just wrecked face and just beat kids down with shields. It's so fun. But I expected it to be this amazing competitive shooter, and when a game has too many bugs for you to really be able to get consistent kills, consistent headshots, it does make for a bit of trouble for competitive play. Now, if you want to learn more about the heroes of Overwatch, Blizzard is rolling out 8-minute animated trailers giving backstory for each individual hero in the lead up to its launch on May 24th, and I'm really counting on this game being a flawless release. The game has pretty much seen an endless amount of alphas and betas in the year leading up to this launch, and I'm very much excited to see what Blizzard brings to the FPS table. Now, third on my list of most anticipated is Call of Duty 2016. If I'm going to be honest, I'm more excited about the rumor that Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 will launch as some form of a digital pre-order whatever bonus included with the title. I hope it's not a pre-order. I hope everybody just gets it, because that would be stupid. Either way, as Infinity Ward is developing the new Call of Duty, and they were the developer for these two beloved titles, I really can't see this rumor coming, or I really can, sorry, see this rumor coming into fruition. It comes from a reputable source at NeoGAF, who's actually leaked rumors about Call of Duty that end up being accurate, who said the title, in quotes, "Very far future, space combat, full-on sci-fi. This makes Black Ops 3 feel like the Stone Age." That's kind of weird, but metaphorically, of course. Continuing on with quotes, "This is nothing like Ghost. We're talking combat in spaceships, think No Man's Sky. Oh yeah, and not just around Earth. A central hub area that's a form, a central hug area, I could be down for that, man. Hugging your fellow COD bros. That's what it's all about." Now, continuing on from what he said, "Think the Battlestar Galactica loading bay. Being a mostly campaign guy, I'm pretty excited for this one." Now, that last quote got me thinking, could the next Call of Duty have a Destiny-style social area? If it's going to be like a loading bay where you can have this living space and it's a central hub where you set up matches, set up campaign missions, set up all kinds of stuff with your buddies, that would be amazing. Think of the tower for Call of Duty. In my head, I'm thinking all these dank-ass camos you were in a Black Ops 3, and then parading them around a tower-like area. Yo, dude, look at me, bruh. You look like shit. I don't know, man. Stuff has me pretty fired up. Let's hope the gameplay can match the smooth and flawless movement and gunplay that Treyarch really nailed on Black Ops 3. And for the love of God, get one of those goddamn pay-to-win supply drops. It's bogus, man. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the future title discussion. There are some other titles I'm excited for that aren't shooters, mostly No Man's Sky. But I figured I'd keep a theme with this video and probably discuss those in something upcoming. Now, what are your guys' most anticipated titles for 2016? Do you think I should be shot behind the barn for being this fired up about Call of Duty? And do you think World War I could be a good approach for an upcoming Battlefield? Let me know in the comments down below, and if you thought the video was trash, dog, and didn't include enough dank memes, leave a downvote. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.